This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost...
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important third down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they stop him. I think it's short of the first down. Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's past the marker and still going. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Hand off to the right side. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Second down after that previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaking free at the 35. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after was good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That gain sets up a third down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's the spin move. They stop him, but it's a first down.
The RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Breaks free. Looking to scramble. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's got some open field ahead. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. To the air, it's Graves. Gets made on the out route, and he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up third down. Got it. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Foster. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He's found some room at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage. And
here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tie. But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. the Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Keeping it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the runner takes off to his right. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he's got his man open downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Let's see if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Graves. The pocket breaking down. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but it's brought down after a short gain. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And here comes the punter onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The DB is backing off from the line now. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And they've got him. The defense making a statement on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he get there on the ground? He's found some room at the 45. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion.
Get set, get set. Raise him.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Scanning the field, it's Braves. Receiver makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Alabama now operating in the red zone.
Let's go.
The back's got it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, the spread arrow over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
And a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now they get set to kick it away.
Ohio State, 28. Alabama, 24. Return runs out of bounds.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Freedom! Gorilla! Lion!
Looking to pass. It's Graves. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point makes it 35-24. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
35. Alabama, 24. Returner runs out of bounds.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll take a deep shot. Deep shot caught inside the 25. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Same tailback, another carry. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. No huddle here for the offense. Running play called on 3rd and short. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 35, Alabama 30.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff in a single back formation. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Testing the right side here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They're going to run it here. Fighting off the defender. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Graves. Defense is coming after him. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. And maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Important second down play coming up.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
He hands it off from the gun. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he finds his target. He has the first. He's got some room to work. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game. The kick was right down the field for a touchdown. Makes the grab. It's Foster. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble now. They make the tackle, but that scramble earns him enough yards for the first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back. It's Braves. It's a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Pass spot. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
Makes the catch and takes it in for a score.
So they get the important touchdown, but they need the two-point conversion to tie the game. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The try fails. It would have tied the game. The margin is still 2 in the final minute.
Ohio State 45, Alabama 43.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one.
Well, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.